Hi, my name is Blake Ritter. I'm a filmmaker and actor. So I have been using the C200 for the past few months, which is a quite solid camera for what I need to do in terms of film productions and conferences and events. But what I found is that the size of the camera limits what I need to do in terms of being physically available in different areas quickly. So it's not kind of a run-and-gun camera where you can easily pick up and then go to one location to another. It takes a lot of time to set up as well. So from the C200, I decided to purchase the Fuji Xt3, which is a much lighter camera. It's probably the lightest camera I've ever had. It still has the capability of recording 4K, but not only that, it can record 10-bit, whereas the Canon C200, it can only record 8-bit or internally 12-bit RAW, which is data hungry as well. I don't kind of have that kind of storage to keep up with the RAW footage on the C200. So I was really happy to get the Fuji, where you can record ProRes as well for 4K and up to 60p. So that's a really good reason for me to do that. And I use a running S quite a lot. It takes literally 5 minutes to set it up, and I can pick up with one arm. Whereas the C200, although it balances well on the rolling S, you can't really tilt it forward, backward, sideways before it starts to beeping due to the heavy load. So with the Fuji, I found that it's more versatile, and I was able to get into areas where I couldn't with the C200. I do quite a bit of travel videos. Normally I would take the 5D Mark IV that I have also with me. Obviously you can't take the C200 with you, that's just too much to carry. So with the Canon 5D Mark IV, although it's much lighter than the C200, it doesn't allow me to record 4K slow motion, for example 50p, 60p. So this is where the Fuji wins again. Yeah, so Fuji is the way forward. Also I found the color science is a little bit better than the Canon. I found the Canon clipping the red a little bit too much sometimes, especially on the C-Log on the C200, whereas Fuji at the F-log comes out really well. So what inspired me to get the Fuji was because Alps actually got the Fuji not long ago, as well as we rented the Fuji to shoot my short film called What Happened to Cali. Since then, I've realized that every time there was a Fuji Xt3 on set, it was just easy to use, very versatile, and even in post-production I can just see a difference. The workflow is so much better than the other cameras that I've used in the past. So that's why I decided to go for the Fuji. Even for the price, for what you get, I just think it's definitely a bang for the bucks. I've actually also noticed a lot of people within the community that are involved, that they've gone from different type of cameras, from Canon, Sony to Fuji. It's just the best camera there is. You can really tell that it's for everyone because the kind of awards and ratings you can find online for the camera. So before I purchased the Fuji Xt3, I actually never heard of Fuji at all in terms of the videography world. Definitely it's been heard of in terms of photography. I've heard of Fujifilm, Kodak obviously, but yeah, it's the first time I actually heard Fuji that really doing well in video. And since Xt3, it's kind of been talked about everywhere, even from different countries, not just the UK. I mean, I have a friend who's in Australia. He actually also had a C200, and he decided to hand that back and get an Xt3. So I think there's definitely a big trend going up with the Fuji. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using the Fuji for the first time in Snowdonia next weekend, as well as a road trip to America, California. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my videos and my film work, you can find me on youtube.com/Blake Ritter, or there is a link in the description down below of this video. Yeah, thanks for watching.